Welcome to another episode of the Workouts for Older Men podcast. I'm your host, Skip LaCour, and I help men who are a little older, men with busy, productive lives, and then finally get fit, strong, and confident in a way that fits their lifestyle. Now, if you've ever said to yourself, I just can't seem to get motivated to work out, or I already know what to do, I just can't get myself to do it consistently, then this episode is for you, because today I'm going to break down how busy, successful men finally get fit without turning their world upside down. You've got a business, a family, responsibilities, and on that's great. You've already proven you can be disciplined when it matters. The challenge isn't effort, it's clarity. In this episode, we're going to talk about the 4 ingredients that make all the difference. 1, how to build certainty and confidence in your workouts and eating plan. 2, how to understand realistic time frames so you stop feeling like you're losing when you're actually winning. 3, how to train and eat with efficiency, not excess. And 4, how to reconnect with your why, that deeper reason that keeps you consistent no matter what life throws your way. If you've ever felt like you're too busy, too stressed, or just too far gone to make a change, stick around. This conversation is going to reframe everything for you. So many men ask me, Skip, how do I get motivated to get in shape? I already know a lot of what to do. I've read, I've watched, I've learned, but I just can't get myself to do it consistently. If that sounds like you, you're not alone. You've spent decades building a family, a business, a career, and you've gotten great at using your focus, energy, and discipline where it matters most. The problem is fitness often feels like it demands all or nothing, and that doesn't fit your life anymore. But the truth is, it doesn't have to. The real key isn't about becoming obsessed. It's about learning how to elegantly use your limited willpower, focus, energy, and time to get the maximum results with the minimum drain. You don't have to train 7 days a week or eat like a monk. You just need the right approach. You need an approach built around 4 core ingredients. 1, build certainty and confidence. When you're confident that the time you spend in the gym and the way you eat will actually pay off, motivation is no longer a problem. It's not about hype. It's about certainty. You don't need to know everything, but you do need to believe that your actions will move the needle. That's my job, to strip away the noise, the confusion, and the conflicting advice that's everywhere online. When you know that your plan is effective and sustainable, you'll do the work even on busy days, even when life gets messy. I've worked with hundreds of men who thought they were too old or too busy, and once they gained confidence in a plan that fit their life, they followed through. Certainty drives consistency. 2, understand realistic time frames. You can be doing everything right. You can be training smart and eating well, but if you don't know what realistic progress looks like, you'll quit before your results show up. No one loses 2 pounds a week forever. No one builds visible muscle in just a month. Sustainable results take time, but when you understand the timeline, you stop second-guessing yourself. You stop thinking, this isn't working, when it's actually working perfectly. When you have a roadmap, every week becomes a win because you can see where you are and where you're heading. And that makes the entire process worth it. 3, focus on efficiency, not excess. Here's what most older men need to hear. You don't have to live in the gym to get in great shape. In fact, trying to do too much usually backfires. It burns you out, stresses your joints, and drains your limited energy, the very thing you need for your family, business, and life. You don't get bonus points for suffering. You get results from being strategic. I teach men how to train and eat efficiently, not lazily, but intelligently. It's not how much can I do, it's what's the least I can do to get the most powerful results. Don't let anyone shame you for wanting efficiency. You've earned the right to be smart about how you spend your energy. 4, reconnect to your why. At this stage in life, motivation doesn't come from abs in the mirror. It comes from meaning. You're not doing this to look like a 25-year-old influencer. You're doing it because you've built something worth protecting, and your family, your business, your legacy. For me, it's my kids. I want to be healthy, strong, and clear-minded for them. For you, it might be being a better husband, feeling proud in your clothes again, or finally doing something for yourself after giving to everyone else for so long. When your fitness connects to your deeper why, it stops being another task and it starts being an act of leadership. The bottom line, if you want to finally get fit, and not for just for a few weeks, but for life, It's not about doing more. It's about doing the right things consistently with confidence and purpose. That's what I help busy, productive men do every day over at Simplify Fitness, create structure and regain that sense of control that impacts every other part of life. If this makes sense to you, and if you're the kind of man who does what it takes to get what he wants, then take the next step. Go to talkwithskip.com and fill out the short questionnaire. Also, text me directly at 925-352-4366 and send a quick picture, shirt on or off. It doesn't matter. We'll talk for 10 to 15 minutes. We'll talk the same way I talk to hundreds of busy, successful men like you. And I'll show you exactly how to make fitness fit your life, not the other way around. Thanks for listening to today's episode of the Workouts for Older Men podcast. I know you're a man who gets things done. You've built success in your career. You take care of your family. And now it's time to get that same sense of structure, confidence, and control over your body. If what you heard today makes sense, if you're ready to stop feeling overwhelmed, cut through all the confusion, and finally create a fitness plan that fits your life, then here's what to do next. Go to talkwithskip.com and fill out the short questionnaire. It only takes a few minutes, and it helps me understand your exact goals and challenges. Or if you'd rather go straight to me, just text me directly at 925-352-4366. Send me a quick message or even a photo. Shirt on or off, doesn't matter. And let's talk for 10 or 15 minutes while you're at your desk. I'll help you get clarity on exactly what to do next. No hype, no gimmicks, just a real plan for busy, productive men who are ready to get fit and stay that way. This is Skip LaCour, reminding you that you don't need more motivation. You need certainty, structure, and a proven plan that fits your life. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you again soon.